Vámonos, cabrones.
Number 2, we have March 30th. We have Tim Tszyu versus Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is the older fighter right now. He hasn't fought in, I don't know, maybe a year or 2, 3 years now. It's been many, many months. I feel like Tim Tszyu this is more of a stepping stone for him, a stepping stone fight. I think that he is going to win this fight, and it's really all about setting up bigger and better fights, at least by names. So he's going to be fighting. Hopefully, if he wins this fight, he'll fight bigger name fights, and so he's at 100, and he's at the middleweight, so 154, 155 pounds. He does hold a belt, so this is for his belt. And I believe this is just a stepping stone. I hate to say it like that, no disrespect to Thurman, but this is how I think the fight's going to go down. It's going to be an entertaining fight. Thurman brings speed, he has skill, but Tszyu is raw. I mean, he's great, he's at his peak right now, and I believe that it's going to be by either a unanimous decision or a TKO. And the reason I say TKO is because Thurman's been knocked down before, but he has never been stopped, and I don't think he has it in him to be stopped. I think it's going to be someone else stopping the fight, like the ref or maybe his corner. So I think it's going to go down as a TKO or a unanimous decision win for Tszyu, setting up a bigger fight in the future for him. So now let's go down to the co-main event, which would be Rolly Romero versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz. And Rolly Romero holds one of the belts at 140 pounds, which is the same weight class that Teofimo Lopez is at. I picked Pitbull Cruz hands down in this fight because he's proven by his last fight, or one of the fights that he had recently with Gervonta Davis, that he could take the power punches. I don't think that Rolly Romero hits harder than Davis, Gervonta Davis. So being able to give him a challenge like that, lasting through the whole fight, I don't even think he was even knocked down in that fight. Tells you a lot about Pitbull Cruz. That's why there's no rematch on that one, because Gervonta Davis is not dumb. He's not stupid. He's not going to fight the guy who gave him all these challenges again. He's going to avoid that guy and take bigger name fights with bigger money. So I think that fight, that rematch will be awesome money wise too. But right now I picked Pitbull Cruz to get one of those belts, possibly setting up a fight with Teofimo Lopez, possibly setting up a fight with Devin Haney, and then we have also in that weight class, as we're talking about the 140 pounders, we also have Sabril Matias, who has a belt that is kind of being avoided as well.